Hi everyone, Glenn Ingram here, your partner in web accessibility. I want to talk a little bit about making sites accessible, shortcuts, and common sense. So I just did a search for plumber in Minneapolis, and this company came up. So I just want to kind of talk about this website, and it does not have any third-party software on here like I'm referring to, but I just want to talk about common sense as far as when someone with a disability would come to this website, what would they interpret or encounter? As you see here, here's a photograph of maybe a technician working on a large commercial industrial heating and air system. Let's see what someone that is blind would see or hear if they went to this website. Alt refrigeration service. I don't think that truly conveys what's going on here with refrigeration service. Let's take a look at this one. This looks like someone getting ice from an ice machine. What's it say? Ice machine repairs. So what would be the reality of putting a piece of software onto this site that would actually go through, read, look at this picture, and give an honest description so that someone that can't see could interpret what this image is? I think that would be pretty expensive software. Let's take a look at, as we go down here, this stuff down here. This is gray text on a white background. The gray text is never a good idea because you can't tell how much color contrast it has, and it doesn't contrast very well with black or white. So if we go and test it and see what we have as far as contrast errors, this isn't showing up enough contrast. This isn't getting enough contrast. The blue on the blue. There are several things through here that, what are the reality that a piece of software can see, read this color and change either the foreground or the background slightly to give you enough color contrast. Looking at these titles, this shows that the first title, the strongest title, the H1, is HVAC service. Someone that can't see is going to be able to peruse through the website, title to title, as you or I would peruse through maybe a newspaper looking at headlines. It has to go from H1 to H2. Our friends here went from H1 to H3. So is this, again, piece of software intelligent enough to be an artificial intelligence to know when to change a title from a 1 to a 2, 2 to a 3, 3 to a 2, and vice versa? It probably doesn't make a whole lot of sense that just a software could do something like this without a human interaction. And if you're on that opinion, then you're on the same page with what we are as professionals in the accessibility industry. The only way to do a site to make it accessible for everyone, someone that's blind, deaf, colorblind, someone that can't use their hands and run a mouse, someone that has epilepsy, someone that has cognitive issues or maybe learning disabilities. All of these fall under the scope of Americans with Disabilities Act and state laws. So the only way to truly make a site accessible is to start from the beginning and do it with human interaction. I hope this makes sense. Thanks a lot and have a great day.